Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy, and today we are talking about the Manticore. For those of you that don't know what the Manticore is, think the Death Strike, only not as big and war crimey as the Death Strike. While the Death Strike is like an exterminatus, this is like a very small controlled war crime instead. I don't know what I mean by that, if I'm being honest, but regardless of my weird analogy, this is a really good unit to use for the Imperial Guard. It really is, and no one brings it. I've seen people bring the Basilisk, I've seen people bring the Hydra, the Death Strike, ever since the 9th edition Codex for Guard dropped, I've seen all manner of different Guard vehicles, but the one vehicle you don't see is the Manticore. And I know someone's going to say, well, actually, in my local game shop, I've got a friend who's got 15 million of them. Good for you, but in my personal experiences, I have never seen someone use the Manticore before. And looking at the rules, it's a shame. If you play Guard, bring a Manticore with you. Yes, it's not like the Rogel Dawn tank. Sorry, every time I mention Rogel Dawn, I get incredibly sleepy. Sorry, that's just habit. But it is still a decent unit in its own right. In fact, this thing might save your life in game, not in real life, unless you use it for self-defense reasons. I'm pretty sure if you hit someone in the head with the Manticore, that's a waste of money. You don't hit people with your models, please, for the love of God. Anyway, let's get into the rules, shall we? Please say it's still recording. Please say the microphone's working. Sorry. I've been having issues with my microphone all sodding. For like the past 7... I've attempted to record this video 7 times now. And each time I press the stop recording, the audio recording just deletes itself. I don't know if it's a problem with OBS or a problem with my microphone. It sounds like a me problem, however you cut it. So, let's hope, and hopefully I can show you the rules. So, these are the rules for the Manticore, and I don't know why I said it like that. It's quite good. It's really quite good. Yes, its ballistic skill is a 4, but it moves 10 inches, and in my opinion it doesn't really need a move. Strength 6, toughness 7, good enough, it's average for a tank like this. 11 wounds, attacks 3, though to be fair, if you're attacking with a Manticore, something has gone wrong. 3 attacks though at top bracket, so woo! Leadership 7 and save of a 3 up. Now, why do I like the Manticore? Well, it's because of one simple weapon. The Storm Eagle rocket. I've seen people use Basilisks religiously, but I've never seen someone use the Manticore, and it baffles me. Because it's heavy D6 plus 3, meaning minimum 4 shots, maximum 9 shots. Range is 120, meaning you can shoot God with that. You can shoot, if it's on the board, you can shoot it. Strength 9, AP minus 2, damage is a flat 3. It's enough to one-shot Terminators. It's enough to definitely one-shot Space Marines. And again, with it being Blast, you're basically getting rid of hordes. If you've got like a 10-man Leagues of Volton squad coming at you, hide this bad boy and just rain hell from above. Indirect fire, so basically this weapon can target units that are not visible to the bearer, which is quite good. So yeah, just hide it and rain hell down upon people. However, the bad thing is that the bearer can only shoot with this weapon 4 times per battle. Now, people say that's quite bad, and you would be right. But considering that you can fire once per turn with this anyway, by the time you fired 4 times, it would be turn 4. And there's 6 rounds in an average Warhammer game. 6 rounds. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you've somehow got a Manticore to round 4 without it dying, you are either doing exceptionally well or your opponent has forgotten about the Manticore. It's yeah, it's just not a non-issue. 4 times per battle with this weapon is quite good. It just is. If it was once per battle, then maybe I would understand why no one brought it. But it's not once per battle. It's you can fire it 4 times per battle. So once you get to turn 5, you might as well just kamikaze the sumbitch into the enemy. Which you can do quite easily because its movement is 10. Unless it's severely bracketed all the way down to 6. To 6 inches. But even then, you might as well, you know, just kamikaze it into the nearest enemy unit and hopefully blow it up. Or, you know, use the flamer or the heavy bolter if you so desire. Though me personally, I would always choose the heavy flamer. The reason being is that if you're about to get charged, then the heavy flamer might save your life, depending what you're shooting at. Yeah, the heavy flamer automatically hits, so yeah, just take the heavy flamer, mate. Though it doesn't say you can't overwatch with the Storm Eagle rockets either. That would be really quite cool. That would be excellent. You could just overwatch with that. But saying that, it would be one of your 4 times that you would shoot. So yeah, just take the flamer, or you know, take 3 of them, just so then you have enough shots. It's such a good vehicle. Yeah, it explodes when the model is destroyed on a 6. Every enemy unit within 3 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. It has smoke. You can give it smoke if you want, where it's like where it's -1 to the attack roll. But it has ingrained precision, where on an unmodified hit roll of a 5, it automatically wounds. There's lots of different stratagems you can do. It's quite a good vehicle, and yeah, I'd never see it. In my opinion, I think you should bring it more. Just for shits and giggles, though. But then again, I'm not your dad. Do what you want to do. Anyway, I have been Idiotic Synergy. I recommend you pick up the Manticore vehicle. And though I got a feeling someone's going to tell me why it's the worst tank in the game, I hope it's not, because I do like it. I do like the Death Strike as well, so maybe my opinions on tanks don't really matter. And when I say I like the Death Strike, I mean like the old 8th edition Death Strike. That was fun. Anyway, I'll see you later. Remember, take care, look after each other, and stay safe. Hopefully this has recorded. If not, I'm going to cry.